I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am, how could I forget? I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious.
Hey, we're the Glorious Grannies, and we have a great new physical activity program coming to an assisted living center near you. Take a listen. Physical activity is any movement of the body ranging from moderate to vigorous. Public Health defines physical activity as meeting 150 minutes per week of moderate to vigorous activity in at least 10-minute bouts at a time. Currently, 26.9% of adults aged 65 to 74 and 35% of adults aged 75 and up are considered physically inactive. Elderly adults are less likely to meet the physical activity recommendations than younger adults, and women are less likely to meet the recommendations than men. This is important to public health because the CDC reports that lack of adequate physical activity can result in increased blood pressure and cholesterol, which can lead to cardiovascular disease and stroke. For this reason, the Glorious Grannies aims to increase the percentage of women 65 years and older who meet the physical activity recommendations. Specifically, the intervention will be aiming to change behavior in women 65 and older that reside in assisted living communities within the La Jolla region of San Diego.
What do you find most difficult about exercising?
It's hard to be motivated.
How many minutes a week would you say you exercise?
None.
What would make exercise more fun?
Maybe with a companion.
How would you feel about having an exercise class with your friends?
It would be nice and enjoyable having someone else with you.
The Glorious Grannies focuses on two social economic models in order to increase physical activity, individual and interpersonal. The intervention will use the trans-theoretical model, which corresponds to behavior change at the individual level, and the social cognitive theory, which corresponds to behavior change at the interpersonal level. Before beginning the intervention, volunteers will be recruited and trained alongside the assisted living staff. The Glorious Grannies will consist of participants attending a physical activity class where they will engage in walking outside around the community for 20 minutes, followed by 30 minutes of a moderate intensity dance class in a reserved room inside the home. The class will be held 3 days a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays and will begin at 9 a.m. The Glorious Grannies will last a duration of 12 months and is divided into 4 phases. Let's take a look at what those are. Phase 1 will include behavioral contracting, which will require participants to sign a contract and hold them accountable for participating. Phase 1 also focuses on knowledge about the risk of inadequate physical activity and will include step-by-step instructions known as graded tasks, teaching participants how to square dance and waltz. Phase 2 will last 7 months and is based off of self-monitoring using data from a Fitbit that participants are required to wear. Rewards will be offered to participants who attend class, and at the end of class, they will be given a raffle ticket to put into a jar and will be given a chance to win brand new Nike walking shoes. The transition phase will last 4 months and incorporates social support through family and friends who will be asked to join the classes. This will motivate participants even after the active portion of the intervention ends. For the duration of the intervention, participants will attend class and track their activity with a Fitbit. It is predicted that in assisted living homes where the Glorious Grannies is implemented, there will be a higher percentage of elderly women aged 65 and up who meet the physical activity recommendation than the comparison assisted living homes that receive no intervention. Thanks for listening. Good luck, Grannies!
Created using Powtoon.